into my pocket, carried it home with me. Some moments don't need to be loud to feel complete. The kettle sings its tired song like it knows my mood. Simple things have a way of telling the truth. There's a quiet pride in surviving, in staying kind, and learning how to forgive the passing of time. If I close my eyes long enough, I can feel it all again. Not the sharp parts, just the gentle ends. So I sit where the light reaches last. Let the night come slow. Some things are better understood when you let them go. Years taught me how to listen more than how to speak. Some truths don't knock loudly, they arrive when you're weak. I stopped counting what I lost, started counting what remained. Turns out survival has a beauty when you stop feeling ashamed. There were days I held together with little more than hope, learning how to loosen my grip, learning how to cope. Every season took something, every season gave. I finally stopped keeping score, let the heart behave. I walk slower than I used to, but I see a little more. Details I once rushed past now greet me at the door. The sky feels closer these evenings, the moon less far away. Maybe distance is a feeling that changes with age. If my voice trembles now and then, it's only telling the truth. Some strength comes from breaking, some wisdom comes from youth. So I hum along with the night air, let it soften the sound. I don't need all the answers, just the ones I've found. If tomorrow asks who I am, I'll say I've learned to be someone who makes room for the quiet, someone finally free.
The afternoon sits on the windowsill like a cat that won't be moved. Sunlight spilling across the floor in a slow, familiar groove. I open drawers full of old receipts and matchbooks from forgotten towns. Little proof that we were there, little paper memories worn down. I don't know why I keep these things. Maybe I like the way they say you lived a life, you had a heart, you found your way. There were nights I felt so certain, like the world was mine to hold. And mornings when I couldn't tell if I was brave or just bold. Now I've learned to be more gentle with the girl I used to be. She did the best she could with love and a little mystery. The seasons taught me their language without ever using words. Winter's hush and summer's laughter and the careful way spring returns. If I hum along with the quiet, it's like stitching up a seam, not fixing what was broken, just letting it be clean. So I keep the window cracked a little, let the air move through. Some days don't need to be rescued, they just need you. Mm-hmm.
inside your chest, underneath the stars. I still hear laughter in empty rooms, like it never left. I just learned how to whisper now, settle in my breath. I've learned the weight of small goodbyes, the kind you don't announce, like setting down your younger years without a single sound. Every photograph holds a moment, trying not to fade. Some do, some don't. Funny how memories behave. I don't wish for things to return, I let them stay where they belong. Grateful for the echoes they left that still hum along. So if my voice sounds a little worn, it's only because it's true. I've been carrying a lifetime in everything I do.
Morning came like it knew my habits, like it had seen me here before. The same pale light on the same old table, the same quiet at the door. I used to wake up chasing something, a plan, a reason, a name. Now I wake up just listening to the way the world stays the same. The kettle sings its small bright note, and then it fades to hush, and I realize I've grown fond of living without the rush. There are people I still carry softly, like photographs in my mind, not sharp enough to hurt anymore, just warm, just kind. and the ones we never chose. How love can be a simple thing, and still it grows and goes. I've learned that longing isn't failure, it's proof you felt it true. And the heart has its own weather, it moves the way it has to move. So if I hum into the morning air, it's not sadness, not regret, it's gratitude with a tender edge for what I didn't get. I set my cup down, breathe in slow, let the day begin. And I feel something gentle in me, like forgiveness settling in.
They leaned back into the evening like it needed the rest. I watched the sky forget its blue and settle into its best. There's comfort in familiar shadows that know where you've been. They don't ask questions, they just let you in. I used to think time was a river, always pulling away. Now it feels more like a porch swing, rocking night into day. Every year leaves a fingerprint. Some fade, some stay strong. The ones that hurt taught me the most, even when they were wrong. So I hum low to the quiet air, let the moment decide what needs to be held gently and what can slide by.
think the hard part was leaving, but it's stranger learning how to stay, how to sit with an ordinary evening and not feel like you're wasting the day. The kitchen light turns warm at twilight, like a small fire that knows my name. I rinse the cup, I fold the towel. Everything's simple, everything the same. There are moments I still replay softly, not because they were perfect or bright, just because they were honest and human, and they fit in the palm of a night. We were learning our way through the talking and the silences in between, trying to hold love like a candle without smothering the flame. Now I watch the seasons change their clothing without asking them why they go. Winter comes with its steady breathing. Spring returns when it's ready to show. Sometimes I miss the sound of my own hurry, the way I ran ahead of my heart. But I've learned there's a quiet kind of bravery in letting loose, slow and start. If I hum into the dim of the evening, it's not sadness, not quite that. It's just the way the day settles down, like a coat I used to wear and kept. So I leave the porch light on a moment, not waiting for anyone to appear, just grateful for the life that found me and the way I'm still here. The afternoon leaned into evening, like it wasn't in a hurry. I watched the sky forget its blue and turn something softer on me. There's a comfort in familiar streets, even when you walk them alone. They remember who you were when you didn't know where you'd go. I carried dreams like folded letters, some never opened wide. some stayed quietly inside. I don't regret the things I tried, or the things I didn't do. Every step taught me something, even the ones that never moved. If I sound like I'm singing slower, it's because I finally am. Listen to the space between who I was and who I am. I hum along with the fading light. Let the moment land. Some songs don't need a reason, they just need a hand. So I leave the window open, let the night come through. Every part of me still learning how to be true. The years taught me how to listen, more than how to explain. Some truths arrive quietly, like sunlight after rain. I used to think love had to be certain, like a promise carved in stone. But I've learned it can be tender and still leave you alone. There were seasons I held on too tightly, afraid of the change in the air, and seasons I let go too quickly, because I didn't know how to care. Now I walk slower down familiar streets, and somehow I feel more free, because I'm not trying to outrun what's been living in me. I don't count the losses like numbers, I don't replay every mistake. I finally stopped keeping score for my own heart's sake. If my voice sounds softer these days, it's learned how to bend, how to carry a little sorrow and still call it a friend. So I hum into the late night quiet. Let the melody be not a cure, not a lesson, just company. There's a road that runs behind the houses, where the trees lean low and kind. I used to walk it in the late afternoons, when I needed to clear my mind. The air would smell like cut grass and sun, and something I couldn't name, like the world was quietly promising it would never be the same. I thought love was supposed to be louder, like thunder, like something that shakes. But it turns out the truest feeling is the one that knows how to wait. We built our life out of small beginnings, a borrowed chair, a second-hand lamp, laughing about the things we didn't have, holding hands like a map. And then the day started moving faster, and the years began to stack, and I learned how time can carry you forward, even when you look back. Now I stand at the sink in the morning, watching daylight warm the glass, thinking about all the ordinary blessings I didn't know would last. If my voice sounds soft and careful, it's because I finally see that tenderness is not weakness, it's what kept breathing in me. So I hum into the sound of the faucet, let the melody run free. Some mornings don't need a big meaning, they just need peace.
House still creaks the way it always did. When evening settles in slow and low, light fades softly through the kitchen blinds, like it's got nowhere else to go. I set my cup down where your hands once were, still warm in the grain of the wood. Funny how silence can carry a sound better than words ever could. There's a road outside that remembers us, tire marks worn thin by years. Every mile holds a moment still, some laughter, some quiet tears. I don't chase the past, I walk beside it. Let it move at its own pace, like an old friend who knows when to speak and when to give me space, and when to give me space. Taught me how to listen. Spring showed me how to wait. Summer passed like a borrowed dream. Fall stayed a little too late. If I hum low enough, soft and slow, the night hums back in tune. Every memory finds its place under the same old moon. I'm not lost, I'm just standing still, letting the hours breathe, learning how to hold what's gone without asking it to leave. So I leave the light on a little while for whoever might come home. This heart's still built for open doors, even when I'm alone. Floorboards talk when the house goes quiet. They remember every step I made, every late night pacing, every promise that quietly stayed. The clock doesn't argue with me anymore, it just keeps its pace. I stopped asking it for mercy, stopped trying to win that race. There are photographs tucked in drawers, some faded, some still clear. They don't tell the whole story, just enough to bring you near. I learned that some dreams don't break, they just change their shape, like rivers finding new paths when they can't escape. The window catches evening light, turns dust into gold. Even the smallest moments feel worth holding when you're old. I don't miss the man I used to be, but I thank him for his time. He carried me through weather I didn't yet know how to climb. There's comfort in unfinished thoughts, in songs that never land. Some things are meant to hover, not be fully planned. So I hum low to the empty room, let the sound drift free. Some melodies don't need words to tell the truth to me. If this house could speak aloud, it would say I stayed. I didn't run from the quiet, I learned how to let it play. The road outside hums quietly, like it's breathing too. Every mile I ever traveled seems to lead back through. I don't count regrets anymore, I count the nights that stayed, the ones that held me steady when the rest just faded away. There's beauty in the in-between, start or end, just the space where you learn who you've always been. So I hum along with the dark, let it soften my tone. Some songs aren't meant to be heard, they're meant to be known. Oh. Morning comes like an old friend, never knocking too hard, just easing the door open, letting the light in a yard at a time. The coffee pot hums something steady, like it's got nowhere else to be. Steam rises slow and patient, teaching me how to breathe. I sit with yesterday a while, not asking it to stay, just letting it finish its sentence before it walks away. Some years were louder than others, some passed like a sigh. Every one of them left a mark, even the ones that slipped by. I used to think time was something you chased or tried to outrun. Turns out it's more like a shadow that moves when you move, when you're done. There are names I don't say out loud, but I carry them just the same, folded carefully into memory, like notes without a name. I've learned how to sit with silence without feeling the need to fill. Some answers come slowly, some never will. The road outside wakes up early, tires whisper past my street. Everyone going somewhere, everyone learning what to keep. If my voice sounds softer these days, it's not from being afraid. It's from learning that gentleness is something you earn with age. So I hum along with the daylight, let the melody take its time. Some songs don't need a destination, they're just meant to arrive. If someone asks what I've been doing all these quiet years, I'll say I learned how to listen and how to stay right here.
like it didn't want to wake me too fast. Lie resting on the edge of the table, finding places it could last. I held my cup like it was something fragile. Let the steam rise slow and thin. Some days don't ask you to do much, just let yourself be in. I thought about the roads I once followed and the ones I let go by. How some choices feel like forever and some barely pass you by. Time has a way of folding itself when you stop keeping score. What felt like the end of everything feels like something gentler now. I used to carry questions like luggage, heavy, hard to put down. Now I let them sit where they land without needing the sound. There's comfort in the way things change, even when it aches a bit. Like learning how to say goodbye without calling it quits. If I hum low enough to the quiet hums back to me. Every memory finds its own place where it's meant to be. I don't need the years to return, I just need to remember that I loved, that I stayed through every kind of weather. So I'll leave the door open a moment, let the morning decide what I carry with me today and what I leave inside. I found your name in an old notebook, written sideways in the margin, like it didn't want to interrupt what I was becoming. The paper smelled like time and dust, like summer's packed away. Funny how something so quiet can pull you back that way. We were younger than we knew, older than we thought, trying to make sense of love without counting the cost. Some nights I still hear laughter hanging in the air. It doesn't ask to be think holding on was the bravest thing to do. Turns out letting go gently takes a different kind of truth. The seasons kept on teaching me without raising their voice. Every ending left me wiser, every silence a choice. So if my voice sounds soft tonight, it's learn how to bend. Not everything that fades away is something you lose in the end. I hum low to the passing hours, let the melody stay. Some feelings don't need answers, they just wanna be played. Floorboards creak like old stories. Every step has a little voice. They remember late night dancing. They remember the quiet choice. The clock keeps turning like it always did, not caring what I decide. And I've stopped asking time for permission to feel what I feel inside. I found a sweater tucked in a closet, smelling faintly like rain. And for a second the years fell away, and then they came back again. It's strange how the smallest things can open a hidden door. A song on the radio, a scent in the air, and suddenly you're before. Face you thought you'd forget, but memory isn't a straight line, it's a tide you learn to let. So I sit with the feeling a while. I don't try to make it behave, I just let it pass through me softly, like a wave. And I hum low into the evening, let my own voice be kind. Some days you don't need to be strong, you just need time.
watch the sunset take its time, like it knew I needed that. Some days don't ask for answers, they just want you to sit back. The world feels softer at this hour, edges blurred and kind. It's easier to forgive the passing of time. I remember a night spent wondering if I'd ever get it right. Turns out most of living happens somewhere out of sight. The stars don't rush to shine, they wait their turn. I learned patience from the sky, from every lesson learned. There are roads I didn't travel, doors I left alone. Funny how they still shape me, even as unknowns. If I sing low and slow enough, the night sings too. Every quiet moment feels honest and true. I don't need the years to return, I just need to remember that I was here, that I loved through every season's weather. So I hum into the darkness, not trying to be brave, just grateful for the light I've known and the peace I've saved. I found your name in an old notebook, faded ink, but I still knew every line leaned a little left, like it always used to do. The radio hums a familiar tune, don't bother changing the dial. Some songs feel like borrowed time, they stay with you a while. There's a chair that faces the window, gets the best of the day. Morning sun and late night stars both seem to know the way. I've been learning how to be gentle with the man I used to be. Turns out he did the best he could with what he couldn't see. The seasons come without asking. They leave when they feel done. Just like love, just like youth, just like everyone. So I walk the length of this quiet street, count the cracks in the stone. Every step feels like a letter I never quite sent home. If the night feels heavy sometimes, I let it rest on me. Even darkness has its place in a life that's meant to be.
I watch the sunset take its time, like it didn't want to end. The sky turns soft in layers, like a letter from an old friend. I remember being younger, thinking life was something you win. Like if you ran fast enough, you'd finally settle in. But the years have a quieter wisdom. They don't shout, they don't chase. They teach you how to breathe again. They teach you how to pace. There were loves that felt like lightning. There were loves that felt like home. And both of them left something in the way I walk alone. Now I stand in the warm half-light, where the day and night overlap, and I feel the world's forgiving me for every worn out map. If I sing low and slow enough, the night sings back to me. darkness gently. Let it hold what I can't say. Some feelings don't need fixing, they just need to stay.